Hey everyone, it's another update today on the OMAD journey that I'm on, and maybe you're on it with me or maybe you're on your own journey. Whatever it may be, it's time for another check-in. I know it's been, I think about 12 days, something like that, I'm pretty sure. It's just been crazy as usual, but I thought I better check in before it's the end of the month already. So I am happy to say that last time I weighed in and checked in with you guys, I was 189, and today I'm 185. So I've lost 4 pounds since my last video about the journey. So I'm happy about that. So I feel that I'm kind of on track. So I would like to probably lose about, typically people lose, right, about what, 2 pounds a week, I guess. That's good. I like to lose more, but that's kind of what I'm known for, is the fasting person who likes to do all these fasts and lose weight fast, but it also comes back on fast. So this journey, second half of my journey, to keep off the weight and keep going, as I do need to lose more, is about slowing it down and kind of just, like I said, like the title from my first video, starting back to basics, which is just not going crazy, which I like to do. So I am finding it this week was a little bit difficult because I tried implementing different things. Like, I think I was eating lots of cheese this week. So I'll show you guys after some clips of what I ate for the last while, actually, because it's been longer than a week. But I do take clips and shots and little videos of when I can of what I'm eating, and that'll give you an idea of what I've been doing. But I was looking back and it was a lot of cheese. So I usually try not to eat too much cheese because I find I gain weight. So I'm probably might have lost more weight if I just would have held off on the cheese, I'm thinking. But the weeks to come, maybe I'll do that. I'll just slow it back on the cheese a little bit because it's not quite the end of the month, but almost there. So my next probably update will be, November. So obviously, first week in November, something like that. And then I'm going to get back on track where I'm doing like every week, weekly updates. And if I can take the time more to be more specific what I'm doing and maybe how I'm feeling and everything else. And if you'll listen, if you're wanting to hear about it. So this isn't going to be a big long video about what's happening. I am happy that for the month of October, I know I have a few days left, but I'm going to put it down to pretty much I've lost, 9 pounds for the month of October. So that's not bad. If I can even lose another pound or so before in the next 3 days, which I probably can, I'm hoping to have at least lost 10, right? For a month. 10 per month is really good, I think. It's just, I like to lose more than that, which I know I can because I usually do, but then I gain it back. So this is where I'm trying to teach myself not to do that. So when I find that I'm not losing as much as I'd like, that's what I tend to want to go back to, is my old habits of fasting. And then, it's fasts that you do that you can't stay on. It's not sustainable for the rest of your life. So you gain the weight back. That's just the way it goes. But I'm going to be honest, and I feel like this month doing it this way, like kind of like I'm still doing the OMAD, intermittent fasting, and the kind of sticking more to keto, I guess. But then again, if I did want something else, I would have it. But I'm not keeping track of my macros and tracking everything like I usually do. And I'm honestly finding it's really hard. When I lost my first, initial 60 pounds, which was doing OMAD and intermittent fasting, keto, I tracked everything looked at everything, made sure that my macros were pretty on point, tweak them if I need to, checking my ketones. And I just find that when you're really trying to really keep track and you're really like into what you're doing, I don't know for me, I don't know for you guys, but that just, I stay on track better. Like, it's not that I haven't been on track. I guess I just mean that maybe I miss it, that I'm not doing that. I don't know, maybe I'm so used to doing it for so many years that, dieting and different lifestyles and worrying about weight and food and, right, it consumes you. So that's like been an everyday part of my life. So just trying to okay, I feel like I'm going to eat this. Today I'm going to have that, or I don't even know what I'm eating some days. It's just when it's time to eat, I just eat, I eat. And it's usually pretty good. I watch what I eat still. I kind of know what I should or shouldn't. But then, I don't know, it's not the same. So that's how I feel. I just thought I'd share that because I'm just feeling, in case any of you feel maybe it's not just me, that if you've gone through that, like I'm just feeling, I was hoping that I could just eat and not worry about it, right? But I'm just finding like, I think I'm just so hooked on it. I guess you could say that I'm almost missing it or feeling like there's something not right if I'm not constantly writing stuff down, tracking in my phone, checking what I'm doing, counting on paper. I don't know. I guess I'm so used to consuming a big part of my life that it's like an addiction, right? So I just kind of miss it. I just feel like there's something missing. So I'm thinking maybe in November, I'm going to just change it up a bit. I'm still doing my OMAD, my intermittent fasting, and maybe I'm going to go maybe strict on keto or carnivore or something. I'm not sure. And start like keeping track of everything and just see if that makes a difference for me. See if I feel like that fills my void that I'm feeling about my eating. So that's it. That's what I have to say about that. I'm interested to hear what you have to say about that. If there's, if you guys feel the same, or you went through that too, or am I going crazy, or it's, I know it's not just me. So, and then I'll just try to make more time to do my weekly because I'll be tracking everything. And then I know I'll be more on point. And see, I'm not on point when I'm like doing my updates, like whenever. They're kind of all over the place. 1 week, 12 days, 10 days, 2 weeks, like that. So I want to be more on track. Anyway, thank you guys for the support. Thanks for watching if you are, or if you're new to my channel. I hope you'll join along. Support is very important in this weight loss journey for everyone who goes through it. So that's what I'm hoping to give and receive. And I want to reach my goal this time without yo-yoing back up and down, which is what happened again. So I'm back in the 180s, very thankful for that. So I'm not going to complain that I've lost 9 pounds this month. I'm happy about that. Wish it was more, but I'm a bit of a whiner like that about the amount of weight I lose. So I think it was a good month, and we'll see what November brings. So I hope you guys, it's almost Halloween. I'm very excited. I love Halloween. My family loves Halloween. And this year with, hopefully with COVID sticking around and people being more used to it, I guess that maybe we'll have more kids, and I know my family will be together, and anyway, we'll all be dressing up, having fun, celebrating, and as much as we can. And I hope you guys do too, because you got to enjoy what you can. So have a great and safe Halloween, and we will see you in November. So stay tuned, stick around and see what I ate the last week and a half or so. I'll give you some ideas. I also did have a couple of my sweet treats in there, like my mug cakes, which I do have videos for that I've done. And some of the other things I've eaten, I do have in my recipes as well, if you guys are interested. So I will see you in November. Take care, be safe, be healthy. Hey guys, so I was going to show you quick. This is my chicken crust pizza. When I was doing the PSMF month challenge, I was eating this actually quite a few times, and I was just craving it tonight to have something different. It's just cheese on it. So it's chicken breast with minced up with spices that you'd like, and then it's just whisked up together with egg whites, and then you bake it for 10 minutes. Then you take it out and you put whatever toppings you want on it. I just made this cheese right now because I think I just want a cheese pizza. I'm going to cut it up here in a minute and show you what it looks like. Okay, so I just cut it up, and as I was cutting up, of course, I had to have a bite. So I just wanted cheese today, and I like it with the sour cream, so I'll just dip it in a little bit of sour cream, and I will eat it just like that. It's really, really good, but I used to put like mushrooms, tomatoes, onions, whatever you want on it, bacon. It's got lots of protein in it, and it just helps with that cheesy kind of pizza craving, but gives you all the protein you need. Okay, everyone, ready? It's out of the oven and it's looking amazing. That I just have to make a big drama piece about it. But let's look at this. Look at this. Yes, so good. So good. Look at this. I'm telling you, you start making these like cheesy pizza casseroles. I mean, you can put whatever you want in them. It's so easy. They can feed a lot of people. You can save it in the fridge. You can put it in the freezer to take out, you know, in a snap if you want. Yum. Yum, yum, yum.